Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and I am an evil ex-henchman claiming that he's a genius. I mean, I am an evil genius, and this is Evil Genius, the second one. The one where the heart and soul was discarded and turned into silly putty, and then reinserted as silly. I don't even know what I'm saying, it's fine. Don't you worry about it. Wait, what if I... There we go. I just did a little something to make my controls better. So, what is going on in the old base? I am getting more power. As you can see, let's speed that up. And I think I was doing something else. Yes, I'm expanding my vault. It was getting a little bit small. Plus, if you remember, I researched these cool little safety racks. Now, when thieves come, which is almost never, but when they do come, it's harder for them to steal these, supposedly. At least, that's what they claim. I've never noticed any difference, so I'm a little bit confused about their statement that it makes it harder on thieves. I've never seen any difference. As far as, so, here, ooh, I'm never gonna see this, damn it. But he definitely got hit. Yeah, he's taking some health to, ooh. Freeze. You know, this is gonna suck away their skill and resolve. That's why the freeze trap's actually pretty good. I should probably make more of them. I didn't really go ahead like I said I was going to, obviously. I'm running out of money. But yes, I have beaten the game. It took me about 40 hours. And that was with skipping almost all of the side content. They actually require you to do some of the side content at certain parts. But if it wasn't for that, maybe I would have beaten it in, 35 hours, 32 hours even. But yeah, I am, you know, I might complain at the end to say how I feel. And I am debating halting the Let's Play because I have found out there are certain game-breaking bugs which I was unaware of that I apparently avoided by skipping some of the side content. So I need to do research onto what's safe and then maybe wait a few weeks in order for patches to come out. We'll see. But for right now, Ivan has completed his vengeance. And...
General, our troops are here. The traitor is dead. You have your bear. All is in readiness for your revenge.
Atomic Olga was a fool to leave me alive. I will kill her, then stomp on her face with my Stompy's boots.
Shall I ready your troops for the glorious reclamation of Avania?
Yet. They took my country from me. To make things even, I must take the world from them. They built a weapon so terrible. They hid it away. I will find it, claim it, and use it to end them all.
Alright, so every hero has... every villain has their own weapon. Emma has Venom, which I think was mentioned in the first game, if I remember right, which I probably don't. Ivan has something called Havoc. I do not yet know what this is. Yeah. There we go. What am I supposed to do? Oh, hold a conference discussion. Alright. Well, we'll wait on that. Where my robot at? Kill. Kill her. And him. And him. And him. I really need to actually do what I'm saying and get a bunch of money so I can build up my base. Then I might be able to kill these guys in more interesting ways than just sending my minion to be a camera on them. But, you know, if it ain't broke, that's probably in the first skin. I didn't say this is fun. Investigate weapon sites on the world stage. Let's go see what that entails. So you. Alright, looks like I need a criminal organization there. And what am I researching? The Brainwasher. The Brainwasher is actually pretty damn cool. It's one of the coolest things I added in the game. So, I'll give him that. I need to set up criminal networks in a lot of different places, it looks like. So, I guess that means more radio repeaters. The radio repeaters, by the way, I have a huge issue with those. Surprise, surprise, I have more issues with things. But, you need to build so many of them if you want a comprehensive criminal network, and I don't know why they decided to do that. Soldiers are coming. The Brainwasher! The Brainwasher's cool.
New research has been completed.
Let's... Oh, I'd love to do that. I need a little bit more
New
cash.
optional objective available.
Boom, there goes all my cash. Ivan, I need you. There are soldiers coming. Look, I knew exactly where they're gonna come. That's another... It's another issue with the game. Enemies will come from here, or from here. And that is it. I don't know how it is on different islands, but they're never gonna... Well, actually, that's not true. There are enemies that can teleport directly in your base. A lot of people are complaining about that. I figured out how to deal with those enemies also. But I get why people were annoyed at first. It looks like my cover operation is doing some. It's having some dividends. But yeah, so these are soldiers. Oh. They're probably coming up the stairs very slowly. They do that. They are better than investigators, but not by much. There are investigators that are stronger than them. These are guys who are just average, so they have 100 each. But I'm pretty sure Ivan's gonna, like, absolutely massacre them. So I'm just putting him to face the soldiers. Soldiers, seriously. Do you have any idea how many soldiers Ivan has killed? Just while I was playing him. Not even in the intervening time, like, after that. Let's go old school. Nice little pea shooter. Get out of here. Alright. Well, that... I didn't even use up my last shot, guys. Oh, hey, guys. Bonus.
For power, all this violence. It's quite
Ivan. How could you think that's what I wanted you to do, Ivan? You literally have a shot of old school left. Here. Oh, snap. Run, 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 run. There. Fire! Ivan... Ivan's just a little bit confused. It's alright. he gets confused. You know how he is. I guess I'll go to the conference table. Where's my henchman? You should also be on the conference table. This is important.
I require a reboot.
Alright, let's make radio repeaters. Wow, oh, I forgot. I can't cut into the, I can't cut into this rock yet, and I really want to. So I'm not gonna make anything until I can make my, my radar room that way. Let's add an aesthetic door, though. I don't like that there's no door here. Now, I could research better doors, and I probably will eventually, but since I'm going to have all doors with power off, thanks to Bravo Blue's suggestion, probably doesn't matter. Oh, I have to click hold a discussion. Is it working? Am I holding a discussion? The ticker's not going up. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're actually inviting certain minions over to have the discussion with me. That's cool.
You're running out of
I can't...
Maybe...
Oh, are we having one of each type? Where's my soldier? I need my soldier advisor, clearly. I'm surprised we're starting before everyone's here, but... I guess Ivan's impatient. That's fair. That is very fair. Alright, I guess we're gonna wait for... Yeah, we're gonna wait for this research to be done, and then I'm going to start the one where you dig into the rock. And then I'll expand my base, and then we'll get on with this. Alright, my glorious conversation appears to be almost done. I have sent, I've sent workers out to almost every region to, well, someone should have eaten before they came to the conference, then. I sent out,
We'll crush them. I think niet.
You think niet? What? Ivan, stop being a weirdo. I sent... Oh, I just can't walk here? There's not enough space? Is that what's happening? Weird. There we go. Go to research. Please, research. I would probably be in lair, right? Yes. And this one takes the impact analyzer. That's a little bit unfortunate because it's going to take a while in order to actually complete, because I only have one. But you know what I can do about that. So nice. I built it twice.
Not enough gold.
Of course, I don't have enough money, but as I said, I sent a whole bunch of people out to steal, so once they actually get there, I should be getting some nice money flow. Aha! I finally saw it. So, alright, that's awesome. They hit off the bumper, and then they get punched by that. And that's the only thing that's doing the damage, I think, is the punch at the end.
I wanted that intruder capture.
Iris unit denied.
This is a really weird thing about this game. You can't send your henchmen to capture agents, but you can click capture, have the henchmen stand by them, and then they will proceed to capture the agents correctly. Bizarre that they did that. I don't get it at all. But I need to interrogate agents in order to complete some of the quest stuff, so there's that. I have the second impact analyzer, so things are coming. I don't know how you uncover Havoc's true location, but I've done that a little bit, apparently. Weird, right? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get how I got that 10. I don't know what I did to get it. But whatever. Also, are there any side stories? There are now side stories. These are a whole different thing. They make things more difficult, usually. Sometimes in unexpected ways. I probably should start one to do it simultaneously. And it should probably be a loot one. Yeah. But let's not forget these joiks.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Alright, interrogate her, please. Now... Oh, she has an 8 resolve. This might fail. Like, because I don't think her resolve continues to decrease. I can't click on her to check, though. It worked. Alright. I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be 0, but if it's not, I think there is a chance that it fails. So that's one. Ooh, and research Havoc. So that's probably a special research storyline topic, yes. So anything in world domination will be... Oh, Havoc's location. Look at that. It's also research. So I'm really glad I bought that second impact analyzer. It was expensive for my current level of income, but it'll definitely be worth it, because we're going double time now. But yeah, side story. I guess I should start one. Yeah, so it took me 40 hours to beat this game. I guess we'll see. I mean, not all of them are going to take over an hour. If I do it at the same time, it should be helpful. And I just made the decision. I think for this episode, I am going to stop recording in the middle and do that thing and just get... I want my base to be set up. Episode 4 is too far for me not even to have a functioning casino. That's absolutely unacceptable, so we ain't doing that. Also, I added more lockers when I wasn't talking, so there's that. Ooh, here we go. Boom. Big deal. That is a big deal upgrade. Yeah, how the hell did I get 10%? I didn't research anything. Oh, well, this one takes the whiteboard, so we'll do it first.
Research has begun.
Because we got tons of whiteboards here. But now I should be able to just dig in. What, there's 5 items here? Ooh. It's a printer. This makes their loyalty drain slower. I should probably move this. I don't need that out there. I'll move it into here. So let's not get distracted. We're just gonna... This is gonna take all my money probably just to make the room. But I do, in fact, need this much. Yeah, no, that's gonna take 4 times than what I have. This will probably be the point where I stop recording, actually, in order to do this. But yeah, we're gonna move you. And we're gonna have a line of computers down here. I have plenty of intel, though. I haven't been using it as fast as we've been getting it, so I'm only gonna build one more. I'm also gonna have to expand my power network for this, because all of these take 5 power. So let's flip it around, and like magic... I mean, this is gonna cost an incredibly large amount, so we're definitely gonna... But let's see about starting a loot side quest. Now, Oh, that was quick. I guess because I did it at 6 times speed, that does make sense that it would be that quick. And I don't know how I'm going to get that last 10%, or 30%. Loot. On the original game, you just went and, like, loot would appear, and it was really cool. You could just grab the loot. And it would cause a bunch of heat, so you'd have the consequences then. It was nice. Here, it's entire other, like, stories, usually. So what is this? Maple syrup. Value at 25 times the price of oil. Drive that price up even further by stealing Patriots matrons. So we're stealing maple syrup, apparently.
Side story begun.
Note, be careful about starting damn side stories, because once you start them, you cannot unstart them. And I haven't done any research as to whether this piece of loot is bugged, because I definitely didn't go for it the first time. So that could be an issue. Definitely don't want to soft lock my game, but that's why we do multiple save states, yeah? Where is this maple syrup? Oh, there we go, Uncover Havoc location. And there's the loot. I need a level 2 criminal network in order to get that. So, this right here is where I stop recording for a little bit, get crap tons of money, and then report back to you. Things I will be doing, probably now that I can cut into this dirt, expand even more. Actually, no, there's a research I want to do. I forgot about this. I should not build any more of those, because you go right here, and you can get, nuclear generators. They generate I think double the power of the regular one. They take up a little bit more space, but when you do the math, you're going to be taking up less space doing that. I could also do stairs. Stairs mean I can go up and down a level, which is also very useful, and probably something I should do earlier than later. But I think for right now, we're going to complete the control room and get more power. I'm going to research the nuclear thing, and maybe research Havoc. And then I'll actually be able to start that loot mission and get the maple syrup, apparently. Whew, okay. Part of me thinks that I should show this, but it happened too early on. My research all of a sudden stopped, and I didn't know why. Like, scientists would walk in, walk out. Then I noticed some of my items were, like, had sparks coming out of them. I didn't have enough places for people to eat, so their smarts was going down to crap. Now then I thought, like, maybe the archive is useful. Because that also restores smarts, so I made a tiny archive, but it didn't seem to matter. Only 2 people can use a re-education machine at a time. And I don't even know if the archive gets more items after this. Like, So yeah, that didn't end up doing anything. I also researched, because once the scientists started working and they started going very fast, I researched both type of doors. These doors are very confusing. This one says it's effective against rogues, but saboteurs can easily break it. And this one says it's effective against saboteurs, but rogues can easily break it. Now, I want to reiterate again that you will almost never see rogues or saboteurs except coming with super agents. They're, if ever, maybe they never come. Alright, now I just researched more Havoc stuff. So let's just do a trap or something. Laser wall. That's actually a really good trap, hard to disable. But, God, what was I saying? See, this game is just trying to be a little distractor, being... Ooh. But yeah, I don't get the purpose of the archive. They should have just taken it out of the game, rolled it into the staff room. Because, you know, smarts is restored by eating also. You don't necessarily need to shoot weird laser beams into your head, like you have to do here. Is there a new item here? Oh, look at that, the brainwasher. Have I not built one of these? I guess not. Great item. We'll turn an agent into a regular low-level minion. Unless it's a soldier, in which case they, oddly enough, I think do not turn into a guard. but turn into a mercenary, which is a tier 2 guard that you can get through brainwashing before unlocking them in the game. Odd, right? In addition to researching the doors... Oh, that's what I was saying before I got distracted by my brain. Here's the new power generator. Generates 20 instead of 10. So, obviously, very useful there. We're actually going to plug another one in there. I don't have quite enough power. I have my radio repeaters, so that's good. But yeah, the Saboteur and Rogue thing, I haven't seen any difference. I think they just go through the door. It's lies. It's all lies. It doesn't seem to stop them at all. Just like these advanced cases don't seem to stop them, but they take up less space per vault expansion, so it's still worth to get these. The final level of this, though, that you get towards the end of the game, each one of these vaults takes 5 power. So then I'm like, it takes up so little space, it's probably still worth it, but annoying that it takes power. Because these generators only get bigger, they do not get smaller. But the highest level one does output 40, so eventually I'll probably end up replacing every single one of these with this, but I'll need the capital for that. But in any case, I have a lot more broadcast strength. Remember what I said about, not setting up a ton of, networks all over the world? You know, there's some logic in that. I might accidentally, activate super agents early. I'm a little bit confused as to how super agents activate. But screw it. I'm powerful, and I need maple syrup. So, that's going to be my first level 2 door. God, there's got to be something I can do with this. Oh, well. I mean, if I research... I didn't research the giant magnet, too, did I? I thought about it. I don't think I actually did. Yeah, the magnet's the opposite of the fan. So if they go bumper, boom, get hit by this, then the giant fan activates, suck them, then they get hit by another bumper, and then they get hit by this... That could be a good trap combo. I can also extend this hallway a little bit. And agents just can't deal with the majestic door being closed. I might even be able to turn the power off for them to get lured by it. But they don't know what's behind the door. They don't know that it's solid rock right here. They will check it, and because of that, they will walk over my traps and have an opportunity to get hit by them. Wow, that was dumb of me. What is wrong with me? There we go, much better. That looked horrible the whole time. Hopefully no one was thinking that looks horrible. I can't believe he did that. Terrible at base design. If you did, I'm sorry. It's true. More lockers. But yeah, all my minions were starving to death, and I didn't realize. I actually executed one of my scientists, too, because I was so pissed off that no one was doing my science. But, you know. That's the scientist's fault for being hungry, not my fault for doing it. Evil genius logic. So, network establishing, gonna be rolling money. And how many? I have 8 broadcast strength, so I can actually upgrade a few networks. You do need to be careful. This will absolutely start bringing in agents. I think what I read was once your total heat goes above a certain threshold, super agents will activate for that country. That means that you can stave off super agents for practically ever. But then there's a trick to making it so the super agents practically never come to your base either, which is also dumb. But yeah, I'll be getting a lot more passive income like this. I'll be able to do more missions. I think it'll be good. You notice my progress. I have interrogated 4 out of 5 agents. Every time a wave has come, I've, captured 1. And what time is it? Yeah, I wasn't recording for, half an hour, I think, before I started again. But I think I got a lot done in that time. So that's good. We're doing a lot of... we're going to get through the research fast. And in order to get past Tier 1 research, you need to get so far in the game to get this stuff, to get cool things like the Shark Tank. A little bit too far, obviously. I think I was 20 hours in, over 20 hours in, before I got that research. And since it's easier to do the side quests earlier, usually, it's going to be even longer for some people before they get a lot of the really cool stuff that you could use a lot earlier. So I don't know. This game has its biggest sin, I would say, actually, is one of pacing. They fixed that. I would still have all the other issues that I have with it, but at least it wouldn't be like a slog, and it absolutely is right now. Ooh, we got infirmary decoration. For most of the game, I had like very a very small infirmary, and I think I'm going that way again.
Network has been upgraded.
If I put this here, people will heal faster. So we're gonna do that. Boom! Laser trap. That probably cost a bunch to make, didn't it? Do I have anything here? No. So, but I want the magnet here, I think. How do I play this? I mean, ideally, actually, I get rid of these, because they don't do a lot of damage anyway. And I put a laser trap right there. I think that might be the play. So instead, we're going to move this here. Eventually, I'm going to do this insane... I have a plan. It's going to cost a lot of power, but I don't care. But I want to do this really insane combo with the punchers and the bumpers. I think it might be possible to bumper someone like... ding 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 ding. That's my plan. If that will work, it'll be so great. If I can get them hit by 20 punching gloves, it will kill almost any agent. That's my plan. I hope it works. If it doesn't, I'll be sad, because I think I can make like the stupidest trap combo ever. But for right now, we're going to add a laser trap. Probably cost a bunch of power, I'm assuming. It's a bunch of lasers. I believe they'll go right off the bumper and into the laser, meaning if they get hit by the fan, too bad you're not defending against the lasers. So that'll be cool. Now, alright, look at all these hungry guys. It's alright. You have food now. I'm not that neglectful. Also, no one's using this. Use that. Ooh! Look at that. It'll work. Oh! It's happened already. He got poison trapped because he's like, I have to know what's behind this door. Now, if I disable... Oh, damn it, I was a little bit too slow. I would assume that it's not the same attraction if they can just see through it. But AI and all, they might actually have to go to the door in order to program it as I checked this door. So we're going to test that. If I was a little bit faster, I would have known because I would have seen if he walked away as soon as I opened it. But, whatever. Also, I need one of you. Just one, though. Just one. How about you? You've gained the honor of being tortured to death. And it is an honor, believe you me. I almost have maxed intelligence, too. That's crazy. Well, I've built a bunch of new networks. Do I have access to what I want to have access to? Yes, we need... Oh, this needs to be a level... Oh, there's no criminal network here. Haha! Hey, criminal network. Alright, so then it's this one. Okay, boom. 2 technicians, 2 workers. Investigate Havoc weapon site. We need to do that 3 times. And we'll get some uncover Havoc location. But now we want to do the maple syrup. We are stealing this. Weird stuff might happen. Usually there's complications for stealing loot. They don't let you just steal it. The worst one is when you're trying to steal a block of ice. And the consequence there is that your minions are just constantly losing loyalty. You'll probably have tons of people deserting during that one. New network and Saber, so I can get this. And, like, basically anywhere, if you scroll up, you'll see pulsing. So pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Pulsing are storyline missions. Unfortunately, later on, when super agents come, there'll be pulses for these missions where you can purposefully summon a super agent to your island. Note, I don't know why you would want to do that, but... The point is that they count as pulses, so when you're trying to find all the storyline missions, they distract it and they make it harder for you to see. So I don't like that, but, meh. I also never found the need to have more than 3 jail cells, ever. So, sometimes it might make sense to have 2 interrogation racks if you're trying to get intelligence really quickly. But beyond that, you don't need a big jail cell. If you want to, you can put a guard station, like, in the jail cell, but you'll have to make a little corridor pocket. It's good to have a camera in the jail cell. Again, make a little corridor pocket. You can make a 4x4 corridor pocket and put 1 camera and 1 guard here. once you get advanced guard posts where they're guarding all the time. Also, I'm not doing research. For shame. Let's do that. Let's go to minions. Increase vitality of henchmen. Actually, you know what I want? I would love to get stun clubs. And kill clubs. Your guards will equip these, and they'll just beat people to death. I do like that they added melee weapons. That's very cool. So there's melee weapons, and there's guns like in the other game. Alright, so what are we doing? We're investigating the sites. We're establishing criminal networks. Like this one. So I need more guards. Okay, we can do that.
An interrogation has succeeded.
Yeah, I only have 5 guards. Yeah, no, we want 10 guards. It's going to eat into my my salaries. But now that I have level 2 investigations, level 2 stealing missions will begin to pop up. I don't see any yet, probably because I don't have enough. I think I only have that one level 2 thing. But then you will send guards to steal, and they will steal like 16,000. It's a lot more. It is nice. Oh, crap. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I just wasted whatever. Heat is too high here. If I did that, it would absolutely fail before it succeeded. And I would lose the guards, because again, they would die. Anyone you send on a mission, once on the world map, they never, ever come back. It's explained in the tutorial. It's dumb. But it's explained in the tutorial that you're worried about them leading their operations back to here. But that's incredibly stupid. Obviously, the people know where my island is, and they're coming anyway. Like, why would that matter? I just want... I don't like that the minions are a completely disposable resource. Like, you just spend them, as opposed to a resource that has a risk of being spent if things go wrong, because it takes away all tension. All of your minions die, even on success. So why even worry about the mission, right? The only way you're going to fail is if you don't notice what I just noticed, and that heat is too high. So, but we need more cash. We gonna steal, steal, steal. I at least want to get this maple syrup before the episode ends. But I would love to complete all of these. So yeah, that's the hope. We're gonna complete all these before the episode ends. If my minions ever get there. They just need to change... Like, if they changed how minions loaded into the planes. Like, hell, don't even show the animation. Make it less realistic. They go there and then they pop up on the damn world map. I am not kidding. I think this game would be 20 hours shorter. And I am not kidding. Most of the game is waiting for minions to go to locations. I could be wrong about 20 hours. I'm not wrong about 10 hours, though. But I might not be wrong about 20 hours either. Definitely 20 hours if you're doing all the side content. And I'm going to expand the barracks because I want to get even more troops. I mean, what is my max here? 75? That's not bad for this point of the game. 2 new criminal networks have been established. But where do I need to go? All right, lockdown happened there. I'm realizing lockdown doesn't seem to actually... I thought that lockdown, and I was doing research on this, I thought lockdown sent better agents to your island. Apparently it does not do that. What it actually does is kind of gets rid of all your heat for free. In a way, lockdown is desirable. Damn it. Not fast. Oh! That might kill him. Yup. I think that might be my first kill due to traps. Because they got hit, boom, boom, got hit by the laser. That does like 30 damage, and then the poison does 20 damage. Unfortunately, when you do that, they will absolutely take pictures of their fallen comrade. Which, fair, they're just like, look. I mean, it doesn't make sense that they appear in a body bag as a video game. In reality, it would be like, look, they have laser burns. That's suspicious, right? Like, we just went to look at a door. But hey, don't try... Oh, oh! Oh, no. How did they go that far? So, my poor, my poor, technician was unfortunately in the wrong place at the wrong time there. But we're just gonna adjust. Think here will it be more likely for them to land in the laser field. They got messed up by that really simple trap combo, though, so that's cool. But, yeah. Oh, write a ransom note on a computer console. Yeah, write ransom note. I guess because, I stole the syrup. So they need to know that I stole the syrup. We're doing syrup hostages here. Oh, that's that. All right, I don't have the syrup yet. If I do, it would appear in loot. I'm assuming I will actually get syrup. One would hope, anyway. And do I even... I don't know if I want to use these weird side tables. Maybe. Do they look good? That might look good. Wish these guys had a little bit more to do. Also, you can scam tourists. Then you'll actually gain money from tourists, but I don't think you get to use them on agents if that happens, if I remember right. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm doing... I stole the maple syrup. We're doing that. There is one more location that I need to do weapons investigation. Oh, it looks like it right here. Boom. Ooh, what are you? Ooh. This is a special science stealing mission. It will get me an insanely large amount of money. I will not be able to finish it, but it doesn't matter. It is absolutely worth it for the cash. That's over the course of an entire hour, I will steal that much, which is more than my vaults can hold. So yeah, super worth it. The green stealing missions are the best ones. What's the explanation? I don't even read the flavor text most of the time. Organize an evil genius convention. Don't appear at it. It's Fire Festival, I got. It's a dick move. I don't know why I need scientists for that, but hey. Do it! So yeah, we're gonna do the Southern Anvil provinces then. Why? I don't know. 'Cause I feel like it. Alright, my ransom note is getting there. Ooh! No! I wanted it to be the other trap.
Complete.
Do I want the stun club or the regular? I think I want the regular clubs. Let's club people to death. I don't remember. God, what is happening? I just keep on forgetting what I'm saying. Oh, interrogate Patriot agents in the lair. All right. You from Patriot? You're from Hammer. I should have known. You're wearing red, not blue. I get it. But I bet agents will be showing up. Specifically for the storyline mission. I need to capture 3 of them. And then we can continue this maple syrup adventure. Alright, cool. So we researched enough on the, for the investigate weapons site. We just need to uncover the Havoc location. I swear that just increased by, like, +1, that Havoc location. That's confusing. I'm also jazzing up my casino. I'm trying to make it an actual operation. Are there any Patriot investigators that I'm not seeing? Huh. It looks like Hammer investigators are going to come. I'm not seeing anything about Patriot, though. So, I mean, that's going to stop until they come. Do I just piss off Patriot to the point where they come? Maybe. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Maybe I won't be finishing this syrup adventure this episode, because I am very close to finishing the other stuff. I don't want to wait just for syrup. I like syrup, but is it worth that much hassle? I don't know. Boom. All right, and my major money-making scheme looks like it's underway. So that's good. I can't start this, because there's too much heat. Can't stop this, because there's too much heat. There is too much heat, so I need to... Where's the instant one? This is the instant one. Just a mere 10 seconds. Speed it up, and, as I'm evil, cancel. Thus getting all the benefits for free. Pure evil. Unfortunately, that made the task disappear. Now, that's another thing that happens. Sometimes these missions, and any mission, is only available if heat is high enough.
Has been paused.
It's actually kind of maddening, because as I mentioned, it's not actually possible to complete these missions while having this much heat. And yet, they only appear when you have a certain amount of heat. I guess that's their equivalent of trying to create tension, like, will I make it? But, usually you just math that out and you're like, yes, I will, or no, I won't. Ooh! This is an example. This only appears when you have a certain amount of heat. Look at that. 60,000, only 3 minutes. Massive cash infusion, and it takes guards. Wave of investigators, you say. Yeah, these are the amount of heat levels. So I think you have to reach certain caps before agents from that place come. I mean, Patriot's really not pissed off at me all that much, are they? So, I might not see any Patriot investigators. Oh, well, I need to mitigate the things on the world map enough that Oh, is this an upgrade? Yeah, this is an upgrade. I need to mitigate them enough that I can do something. Oh, here we go. There we go. Plus 10. This will finish it. And then it's just deciding whether I actually want to wait for Patriot jerks to show up or not. Well, how expensive is this brainwasher? Oh, super expensive. Okay. You had to scour the world chasing every rumor and story, and you even had to ask your minions for ideas, but you finally have what you need. Havoc. Well, a piece of it. It's a start, regardless. So, as normal, I'm not going to continue that, because I only want to... I want to have, like, cutscenes at the beginning of episodes. That's what I've decided. So, right now, it's just base improvement and my syrup adventure. The best adventure.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Cool. Now I can beat people to death, just like I always wanted to. I mean, I should probably get the weapon, too, right? Or we can... I do not get... I'm going to look up videos on how to use this bubble trap. I've never been able to figure out a good combination. It's obviously supposed to be used with the wind and magnet trap, but, like... I just haven't figured out the configuration.
Research has
I guess there's an achievement called Just Like the Trailer, where I know they show certain trap examples. Like, I'm probably going to look at those to get some ideas. Never that great at trap placement in Evil Genius 2. It was a lot more complicated in the first Evil Genius, but, like, I never did anything all that cool. Like, when you have a really good trap combination, it'll say, like, Nefarious, and I don't remember setting up too many of those that actually looked good. But that's something that could be cool to experiment with in this game, considering there's just not as many consequences for doing weird stuff. And I'm realizing this thing, I should have made it one more back, because then I can fit an entire other row that I wouldn't be able to otherwise with this configuration. So let's change that, and we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do a whole row. It's going to use up a lot of my money, but I know that I will thank myself later for having done this.
A trap has been triggered.
I think that's a pretty good indication that the door needs to be closed. I don't know, though. He might not have stopped due to, Why is it saying insufficient power when I have 20 power? He might not have stopped because he saw it was behind the door. He might have stopped because his friend died of poison, but I don't think so. I think he stopped because of the door being open, so I think we can pretty safely say, keep those closed if you want to use them as lures. Wait, what are these guys? Are these guys... Of course not. Hammer. I'm only pissing off Hammer. Boo. Alright, a little bit more and I'm just going to end the episode. I have established an additional... Or I'm trying to establish an additional criminal network in Patriot so that I can raise heat. But no luck yet. Cool. Magnet's done. I don't like that those two investigators are getting away. I'm worried they're going to raise heat for the wrong nation. I only want heat for Patriot right now, not for Hammer. I've dealt with Hammer. You guys don't get to just live. Robot, 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 robot. You've come all this way, and it was for nothing. It's kind of sad.
Deleting.
Boo doo 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 doo. How much she does some pretty good damage. You know, part of my issue when I first played is that the hero that I got is not a damage character. Like the henchman that I got, they're for mitigating suspicion, of which they do well, but they just are not good in combat. They're about as good as a worker, actually. They do have one damaging ability, but it's weird, and other people can't attack them while they're using it. The only way that it's kind of good is that you can use it without them becoming aggressive, because they don't know what's happening. They just think their weapons are malfunctioning. But it does so little damage most of the time, it doesn't matter anyway. Finally. Oh! Well, I think we're gonna end the episode. I mean, I was trying to raise Patriot heat, to be fair. But we now have our first super agent on the map. Agent X, the super investigator. In another life, never mind. I'll read it next time. Next time, where we hold Syrup for ransom, because if I want Patriot to come, all I need to do is piss off this super agent, and he will definitely send guys, but I don't think I'm really ready for that. So I'm gonna get ready for that, and then we're gonna have a grand old time. Let me just state what I'm going to research in the meantime, if there's anything that I feel like there's no point in showing. This just gives free broadcast strength, so I'm gonna get just 2. Only 2. We'll get that. I can't get anything in Tier 2. What is this? Heat builds slowly in criminal networks. And I might get those. We'll see. It might make sense to do research off-screen. I don't know. Or I'll do nothing. Or I'll just come on being like, oops, I meant to do things. I am CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching. I was going to have this whole sad rant about Evil Genius 2. I do realize I do have a lot more fun recording it than I had playing it alone, which means I should have streamed the whole thing and I probably would have had a better time. But yeah, if you haven't already waited, I would wait to see if they patch certain things. It really is a slog later on. But if you are having fun with it, I am very glad. And I don't want to take that away from you. It's just, for me specifically, it just ain't what I wanted, and it could have been. It could have been, it just isn't. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, as always, to my patrons, and I and Ivan will see you next time. Later.